The ninja weapons, characterized by ingenious design and specialized techniques, stand out as a fascinating and enigmatic legacy of Japanese culture. However, it is crucial to separate reality from myth, as many concepts about ninja weapons have been romantically exaggerated over the centuries. The study of these tools reveals not only technical skill but also the inherent strategic cunning of the ninja, perpetuating their aura of mystery through the ages. The path of ninja weapons, intricately woven into the history of Japan, continues to intrigue martial arts enthusiasts and curious researchers seeking to decipher the hidden secrets beneath these formidable tools. From shurikens, sharp throwing stars, to kunais, versatile tools for attack and climbing, each ninja weapon tells a unique story of innovation and adaptation to the dangerous environment in which the shinobi operated. Exploring the ninja arsenal transports us to a time when survival depended on mastery of combat techniques and the command of these specific weapons. The effectiveness of shurikens in distracting or incapacitating enemies, combined with the dexterity in handling the Kusarigama, a weapon composed of a chain with a sickle at one end and a weighted ball at the other, reveals the complexity of ninja strategies. These skilled warriors relied not only on their physical abilities but also on the ingenuity of their tools. The kunai, a throwing blade of ninja origin, is one of the most iconic and versatile weapons associated with the shadow warriors of feudal Japan. This uniquely designed weapon consists of a sharp blade with an elongated handle, often attached to a metal ring for easy transport. Originally an agricultural tool, the kunai was skillfully adapted by ninjas for various functions, becoming a fundamental piece in the ninja arsenal. The main feature of the kunai is its versatility. In addition to being an effective throwing blade, ninjas used it for climbing, as an aid tool in infiltration activities, and even as a close-quarters combat instrument. This ability to perform multiple roles solidifies the kunai as a strategic choice for warriors valuing practicality and efficiency. The kunai has become a culturally recognized symbol associated with the cunning and agility of ninjas. Its presence in martial arts and popular culture reflects the enduring fascination with the mysterious and skillful world of shadow warriors. The simplicity and versatility of the kunai transcend its original purpose, turning it into a lasting icon in the rich tapestry of Japanese martial arts. The katana, a legendary Japanese sword, is a masterpiece of craftsmanship and a central piece in the vast repertoire of ninja weapons. Recognized for its curved and unique blade, the katana symbolizes not only technical prowess but also the honor and samurai tradition that transcends the battlefield. In the hands of ninjas, the katana takes on a special dimension, incorporating refined techniques and cunning strategies to meet the specific needs of shadow warriors. The ninja katana, often shorter in length than the traditional samurai version, stands out for its versatility. With a carefully balanced blend of cutting power and agility, ninjas could effectively use it in close-quarters combat and stealth situations. The ability to draw the katana quickly and accurately, known as aido, became a distinctive skill of ninja warriors, providing a crucial tactical advantage. Beyond its practical application, the katana transcended its role as a simple weapon, becoming a Japanese cultural symbol. The importance of the katana in samurai ethics, combined with creative adaptations by ninjas, continues to resonate through the ages, solidifying its status as one of the most iconic and revered weapons in martial arts history. Shurikens, meaning hidden sword in the hand or hidden blade in the hand, are traditionally Japanese concealed weapons. They were typically thrown but could also be used for cutting or directly stabbing the opponent. Shurikens were crafted from everyday objects such as hairpins, nails, small knives, wide coins, and metal plates. Shuriken is the term encompassing all hand blades and darts of the Hira Shuriken and Bow Shuriken classes, both mentioned above on this page. Very rarely was the shuriken itself used lethally, contrary to what is often depicted in movies and other spectacles related to ninjutsu or the ninja. They were used to distract enemies when thrown, reflecting light to divert the opponent's attention or causing small cuts and injuries upon hitting, disrupting the opponent's movement and creating a window of time for a lethal attack with another means, be it a sword or a larger weapon. For the ninja, the shuriken was a supplementary weapon to the sword, playing a tactical role in combat. The art of dealing with and handling the shuriken is called Shuriken Jutsu and has always been taught as a lesser part of the martial curriculum in many traditional ninjutsu schools and other famous Japanese martial arts such as Yagyu Shinkijiryu, Tenshin Shoden Katori Shinto-ryu, Ito-ryu, Kyokushin-ryu, and Togakyu-ryu. An example of a modern-day shuriken could be a plastic or laminated card, a small square or circular plate made of metal or other rigid material, a circular saw, etc. Anything small enough to fit in the hand and produce the same distracting and diversionary effect, causing slight injury to the opponent or just diverting their attention, thereby causing a disruption in their action. The Kusarigama, one of the most distinctive and versatile weapons in the ninja arsenal, is an ingenious creation that combines chains and blades. This unique weapon consists of a sharp sickle on one end and a chain with a weighted metal ball on the other. The skilled shinobi, known as a ninja, manipulates the Kusarigama masterfully, harnessing its duality for surprising attacks and unpredictable combat strategies. The use of the Kusarigama goes beyond conventional combat techniques, incorporating elements of subterfuge and deception. The ninja can throw the chain to entangle or disarm the opponent, while the sickle provides quick and precise cutting attacks. Additionally, the weighted ball can be employed as a projectile, increasing the diversity of tactical options during a confrontation. According to some accounts, the Kusarigama is a weapon well suited against swords and spears. Records show that the Kusarigama was extremely popular in feudal Japan, in many schools, from the 12th to the 17th century. The use of the Kusarigama is still widely taught in the Koga Hakurika-ryu ninjutsu school. A notable example of the use and misuse of this weapon is the story of the great Kusarigama teacher Yamada Shinryuken from the 17th century. Shinryuken was known for having killed many swordsmen with his weapon until he was lured into a bamboo grove by a rocky Matiman. Inside the grove, due to the terrain, Shinryuken could not swing the chain and evade Matiman's sword, and thus, he was defeated and killed relatively easily. Perhaps one of the most famous historical users of the Kusarigama is Shishido Baiken. He was a highly skilled swordsman and proficient with the Kusarigama, but he was killed by the legendary warrior Miyamoto Musashi when the latter threw a knife in Shishido's direction while he swung the chain above his head, hitting him and then finishing him off with a sword strike. The dexterity required to master the Kusarigama highlights the technical skill and strategic cunning inherent in ninjas. This multifaceted weapon not only exemplifies the creativity of the ninja arsenal but also emphasizes the need for flexibility and adaptability in combat situations. In a world filled with challenges, the Kusarigama remains a silent witness to the ingenuity and tactical prowess of shadow warriors. Ashiko, also known as foot spikes, represent a unique and specialized facet of the ninja arsenal, standing out for their distinct application. These weapons consist of sharp metal plates, often star-shaped, attached to the feet of the shinobi. Unlike more visible tools, Ashiko were discreetly designed to provide ninjas with a surprising advantage during attacks and silent movements. The primary application of Ashiko was intricately linked to the climbing abilities of the shinobi. With these spikes affixed to their feet, ninjas could climb walls and vertical structures with agility and stealth, avoiding detection while navigating urban or natural environments. This vertical traversal capability made Ashiko an essential tool for infiltrating fortresses and strategically challenging locations. The versatility of Ashiko was not limited to climbing. These spikes also played a crucial role in close-quarters combat. Skillful shinobi could employ kicking techniques and acrobatic movements to incapacitate or disarm their opponents, leveraging the element of surprise provided by these foot weapons. The multifunctional nature of Ashiko showcases the adaptability of ninjas, seamlessly transitioning from stealthy techniques to direct confrontations. In the historical context of feudal Japan, Ashiko personify the technical ingenuity of shinobi, who stood out for innovation in their tools and strategies. These weapons, often overlooked compared to shurikens or katanas, played a vital role in executing ninja missions, revealing a comprehensive and specialized approach to overcoming the unique challenges they faced. The Bisento, a large-scale ninja weapon, stands out for its imposing design and strategic versatility it offers to shinobi. This weapon, with a long, curved blade similar to a naginata, was especially effective in close-quarters combat and situations requiring considerable reach. Unlike more subtle weapons, the Bisento was a clear demonstration of the intimidating presence of ninjas on the battlefield. The curved blade of the Bisento provided a wide and powerful range of movements, making it efficient for both sweeping attacks and robust defenses. This maneuverability was crucial for shinobi, allowing them to face opponents in various scenarios, from open confrontations to more confined environments. The versatility of the Bisento highlighted the ninja's ability to adapt to different tactical challenges. In addition to its use in direct battles, the Bisento also proved effective in defensive strategies and ambushes. Its wide, cutting strikes could surprise opponents, especially when used in conjunction with the deception and camouflage techniques characteristic of shinobi. This combination of brute force and strategic cunning made the Bisento a valuable tool in the ninja repertoire. The history of the Bisento in the ninja context stands out as a testament to the constant adaptability and innovation of these warriors. In a world where battles could range from stealthy ambushes to direct confrontations, the Bisento represented an effective and versatile response to the challenges faced by shinobi, solidifying their reputation as masters of covert warfare. The bow, a long staff approximately 1.8 to 2.4 meters in length, plays a significant role in the ninja martial arts arsenal. Despite its apparent simplicity, the bow is a versatile weapon, offering ninjas a range of defensive and offensive techniques. Its discreet nature and ease of transportation made the bow a strategic choice for shinobi, especially in situations where stealth and mobility were essential. The length of the bow allowed ninjas to maintain a safe distance from their opponents, leveraging the advantage of reach for surprise attacks. Additionally, its versatility was evident in the ability to disarm adversaries, block attacks, and even serve as an improvised climbing tool. This adaptability made the bow a practical choice for ninjas, highlighting their mastery in using seemingly simple tools in highly effective ways. The bow's handling technique was intrinsically linked to the shinobi's close-quarters combat skills, providing them with an efficient response in various situations. Trained to use the bow with dexterity, ninjas could face multiple opponents with agility, combining fluid movements and precise attacks. Proficiency in handling the bow highlighted the importance of constant and specialized training that ninjas dedicated to their martial skills. The bow also played a crucial role in defensive strategies, allowing shinobi to create an effective barrier against attacks from shorter weapons. The ability to block and deflect attacks with precision elevated the bow to a central position in the ninja's defense repertoire. Ultimately, the simplicity and effectiveness of the bow capture the essence of the practical and functional approach of ninja weapons, illustrating the mastery of shinobi in transforming seemingly ordinary objects into formidable combat tools. Shuriken. A shuriken is a bamboo sword designed for practicing sword martial arts such as kendo and kenjutsu, without causing significant injuries to the opponent. It is made with 4 bamboo staves joined by a leather strip to allow flexibility and absorb the impact of strikes. It is safer for training than a bakken, as the latter is made of raw and rigid wood. Shuko. Literally, claw, or tekagi shuko, feline claw, Shuko was one of the many kakushi buki, hidden weapons, used by the ninja. Adapted from the bog knock, an Indian weapon with similar characteristics and functionalities, the Togakyu Ryu school extensively developed the use of Shuko. Despite various variations, it consists of a metal band worn around the hand, secured around the wrist with 2 leather straps arranged perpendicularly. The metal band usually has 4 curved spikes used on the palm of the hand, serving various defensive, offensive, and other purposes. It could be used to defend against a sword strike, literally catching the blade by holding it between the spikes, disarming the opponent suddenly, ripping the sword from their hands. Afterward, the ninja could counterattack with the curved spikes on the opponent's face or forearms, causing cuts to the skin, flesh, and important blood vessels. This weapon literally symbolized the lethal power of a fierce feline, such as a tiger or a panther. It was also used as an aid for climbing, digging the spikes into surfaces, sometimes used in conjunction with the spikes of Ashiko, mentioned above, on the feet while climbing. The use of this weapon is still taught today by Togakyu Ryu of Masaaki Hatsumi, Jinenkan of Monika Unsui, Jinbuken of Tanamura, and a few other traditional ninjutsu schools. TECO. TECO, Iron Hand, originated in Okinawa, Japan. It is essentially a Japanese version of brass knuckles. This weapon increases the mass and weight of the hand, exponentially amplifying the effect of a punch. Traditional ninja weapons, TECO stands out for its uniqueness and versatility in the hands of these skilled warriors in feudal Japan. Consisting of metal plates protecting the knuckles, TECO offers a unique combination of defense and attack, making it a distinctive addition to the ninja arsenal. These weapons, often known as knuckle dusters, were used by ninjas to protect their hands during hand-to-hand combat. TECO provided an additional layer of defense, allowing shinobi to block strikes and, at the same time, inflict considerable damage with blows reinforced by metal plates. Their simple yet effective construction made them a practical choice for ninjas, suitable for a variety of situations. In addition to their defensive purpose, TECO were also versatile tools in infiltration and evasion missions. Ninjas could use the metal plates to climb walls, aiding in their stealthy movement skills. This dual function made TECO a valuable extension of the ninja's abilities, combining strength and agility in a single instrument. The ninja's ability to adapt their tools to the environment and specific circumstances is evident in the use of TECO. Despite their modest appearance, these weapons represent the tactical ingenuity of the shinobi, who could turn even defensive accessories into effective instruments of attack and mobility. TECO remains a testament to the unique innovation of the ninja and their ability to create practical solutions for complex challenges. Tessin. The Tessin was an iron or steel-framed fan and was called the war fan. Techniques with the Tessin used in combat are known as Tessin jutsu and were considered a martial skill emphasizing movement, fluidity, and grace. The fan was a symbol of authority in Japan, and the Tessin was not just an ordinary fan, it was also a personal defense weapon when the wielder was unarmed for some reason. These fans were forged with sharp and cutting iron spokes but, when closed, resembled any other fan. Even when closed, they could be used for personal defense, much like a Yara, below, or a Kuboten, above. They were more durable, more resistant, and cheaper to produce. Although many men in feudal Japan carried a fan, whether for war or not, the Tessin was primarily used by kunoichi, female ninjas, infiltrating castles or fortifications as geishas, concubines, or maids when they couldn't display other weapons due to disguise. Yari. Yari is the Japanese term for a spear, widely used on the battlefields of Japan since the time of the earliest Japanese emperors. The martial art dedicated to Yari usage is called sojitsu. The Yari ranges in size from 1 to 6 meters, with the longest ones used by infantry soldiers, a shigeru, while higher-ranking samurais used shorter versions, as did the ninja, due to their use in typically smaller spaces. Yari blades vary in shape, slender blade, cross shape, crescent moon shape, sickle type, etc., and length, ranging from 1 shaku, 30.3 centimeters, to 3 shaku, 90.9 centimeters. Yari is believed to have derived from Chinese spears and developed its own characteristics in Japan. Although used in battle since ancient times in Japan, it is believed that they only became popular in the 13th century. Yara. Yara, also called pasak or dalajalo in Filipino martial arts, is a weapon of Japanese origin. It is basically an older version of the Kuboten, above, and is used in various martial arts and personal defense systems. Yara has its origins in the use of kongu, a symbolic Buddhist object, by several Buddhist monks during feudal Japan. Yara takes the form of a small wooden stick with ends protruding about 2 or 3 centimeters on each side of the hand. In some systems and martial arts, it is used in pairs to assist in projections, bone breaking, and attacking pressure points by delivering strikes or applying pressure. The use of Yara was introduced to police officers in the 1940s by Professor Frank A. Matsuyama. Professor Matsuyama also created his own version of Yara in 1937. Ninja weapons, with their ingenious design and specialized techniques, stand out as a fascinating and enigmatic legacy of Japanese culture. However, it is crucial to separate reality from myth, as many concepts about ninja weapons have been romantically amplified over the centuries. The study of these tools reveals not only technical skill but also the inherent strategic cunning of the ninjas, perpetuating their aura of mystery through the ages. The path of ninja weapons, intricately woven into Japan's history, continues to intrigue martial arts enthusiasts and curious investigators seeking to decipher the hidden secrets beneath the shadow of these formidable tools. If you liked it, subscribe, like, share and see you in the next video.